Welcome back to episode 3 of The Extra Point. Today is Friday, September 12th. We're going to be talking about a lot of things today. We're going to talk about Thursday night recap, week 3 of college football, and week 2 of NFL football. Also going to talk about our bucket golf game.
Yeah.
We had a bucket golf game. And then, let's get into it. So here we are, episode 3 of Extra Point.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're kind of getting through these things.
Time flies, yep.
So we talked about, last episode, we talked about how we had shout out Georgia College intramurals. We had a bucket golf game.
Yeah.
I would say we're 0-1. Well, technically we're 1-1, but we lost that game.
Our win is by default.
Yep, they didn't show up.
Which, perfect.
But we showed up. We've never played really like competitive bucket golf, but it was fun.
Classy dudes. Great matchup.
It was fun. One dude showed up and he was like, "Yeah, my handicap's -1." I was like, looked at DJ. I was like, "This isn't going to go."
He said,
well.
I've been playing at like a 1.5. I said, it's tough. This weather.
It was fun. We had some ups and downs. We went down first hole. The guy actually literally hit a hole in one.
Yeah.
So that didn't go well for us at all.
30 seconds after he explained the rules to us, he
just drills the bucket. It was we looked at each other like, this is going to be a long 9 holes.
And it wasn't even, bucket golf isn't even like, it's not like putt-putt. I mean, it was like a 30-yard field shot. And he
just laser.
Yeah, stuck it. Yeah. It was like he threw it at it.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Just a big FU just to show up. Nice dudes. We're happy to play them. First hole, they were like, "Yeah, we haven't really played this very often either."
I thought us shedding the socks and the shoes were going to set the tone too, and it didn't.
Yeah, we went barefoot. That was a big play from us. Honestly,
I loved it.
It was nice. We got grounded real quick,
then we were 2 down after 1. Yeah. So
bounced back, came back. We were up. They got into the 8th hole. They tied us.
Yeah, we were up after the first hole. I think we came back. Gained a couple strokes back, got tied. I think we were up after 3 or 4 and held that through, I think, 7. Yeah, either 7 or 8.
And then 9th hole comes around. I hit a hole in one.
Yeah.
They got to chip it into the bucket. Of course, they chipped it in the bucket. Went to a playoff hole. Lost, as you can tell, as we're 0-1. And then it was a good game. We showed up the next day. DJ couldn't go because we realized that we had a game about 45 minutes before the game time. So I had one of my roommates fill in, and we showed up, and no one was there. So we got the default. So we're currently 1-1. 1-1. But let's get into some football slates. We got a good college football slate. We got a good NFL slate. Football is officially completely back.
It's heating up now.
It's heating up. I mean, we got some last week. We had NFL, but the slate for college was not very good at all.
No.
So here we are. We got a good slate now going.
We got some fun matchups this week, and also for the people at home, I apologize if I seem a bit tired. I was at work 37 minutes ago. Worked 9 to 6 today, and came right over here for you guys. So,
it's commitment.
Yeah,
But he's gonna get juiced up during the episode. We're gonna start talking about ball. You'll start feeling a little tingly inside, and
we'll be okay.
We'll get ready.
Just bear with me.
So let's dive into it. 12 p.m. slates. First one, we got Wisconsin at Bama. Spread is Bama -20.5. This is another kind of must-win for Bama, I believe.
I think every game from this point on is a must-win for Bama.
Well, at least games like this. This game's at home. Wisconsin, I mean, they're a decent football team. They're not horrible, but this is a game that Bama technically needs to win. And I think they're going to win it. I don't know about 20.5 points. It's kind of a lot of points.
It's a lot, dude. Given any team 3 scores against Bama right now is a lot. A lot.
So what do you see in this game?
I mean, I don't see much. I'm probably not going to be watching much of this football game at all. I mean, I'll check it at halftime, and if I see, I expect it to be, a 2 or 3 score game maybe at halftime. But if I see anything different, I'm going immediately to all of my Alabama fan friends and letting them know that, hey, just if you were wondering, they're not back. And that's probably going to be the extent of it. I don't expect anything too crazy out of this game. I think it's a pretty straightforward win for Alabama, but I feel like 20.5 is a lot.
Yeah, completely agree. We'll move on to South Alabama at Auburn. This game we're not really going to talk about. Just got to shout out my Auburn Tigers. We are finally ranked for the first time in a long time. We are ranked number 24. That's kind of cool to see it by there. It's a tune-up game for Oklahoma. Get things right, take care of business, and figure it out. Have a good week of practice. Let's go to Oklahoma and see what we can do. I also think 24.5 points is a small spread. So if I take anything, I might take that, but I don't really know. So we're going to see. And then we got Clemson at Georgia Tech. This game is going to be fun.
Highlight game of week 3 for sure.
Line moved. It was started at Clemson -2.5. Line moved to 3. I think it's going to be a fun, entertaining game. At Georgia Tech, we'll see what kind of fans show out, how they are. But I think
at the end of the day, these are two teams that are fighting for a spot, at the top of the ACC. And I think a lot of the conversations that we've been hearing about Georgia Tech, I think this is definitely. And I know it's not been a great Clemson team that we've seen so far, but I think this is a great kind of. I guess I hate that I'm saying tone-setting game in week 3, but I think as far as the ACC matchups go, to see where both of these teams stand, this is a perfect matchup for them.
Yeah, I think this will be this is a good 12 o'clock game. Kind of if you're not really doing anything on Saturday, kind of just ease into a little 3 p.m. slates with your dogs going into Neyland Stadium.
Yeah,
what are you gonna say about that one? Boy.
I'm visibly shaking right now, dude. I mean, this is what it's all about. I mean,
week 3, this game. Come on now.
For some reason, and everybody knows Georgia is infamous for playing to their competition, and sometimes maybe thinking in games like this, ranked opponent, conference games on the road. Sometimes I don't know why, but I feel like the Bulldogs think that they give themselves a little bit too much credit in spots like these. But for some reason, every time they step into Rocky Top, things
get weird,
dude. Yeah, it's Mike Bobo. I don't know why any Georgia fan. There's not many Georgia fans that are also Mike Bobo fans, but for some reason he's got Tennessee's number, and it's what I think. Georgia's taken 13 of the last 15 of these matchups against Tennessee. I think that it's 9 straight or going for 9 straight here. A 2-score win last year. Couple of 2-score wins in the last few years. Just for some reason, UGA tends to have Tennessee's number, but the Georgia we saw last week is gonna have to shape up a little bit for this matchup. Obviously, I know we talked about this last episode. It was a weird game against Austin Peay. Rain delay, kind of some fundamentals that we were lacking. But I just don't think you can forecast anything based off of last week against Tennessee because it's Tennessee. It's Georgia-Tennessee is always just a completely different ballgame. And I'm really, really, really excited to see what happens here. I'm really excited for the test that this brings to Gunnar Stockton and to see if he's really
he's got that dog.
If he's Georgia's quarterback, we're going to see it this week.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with that. I just think UGA better wake up. I think a lot of other teams going into this game.
Is someone burning something?
That's not good.
Can we check on that? Is that this? Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought it was a soundboard. I thought we were gonna have to film the rest of this on Snapchat. Outside. And this week's special guest, the Milledgeville Fire Marshal. I mean, that's awful.
What's happening?
It's awful.
Yeah, that's just we're filming at our house. I have five other roommates, and we're in our living room right now. And
that's horrible.
Apparently, DJ just got a reek of some burniness.
I mean, this is making my eyes burn.
We had to go get shout out Aiden. Olinch FX came to set up, but Aiden's here to kind of watch over things, take the camera back, everything like that.
Aiden, if you don't remember, was that was the first episode
of Was
that the first episode?
Aiden was our special guest. He's 0 for 1 on
He was our first special guest. Yeah, he's 0 for 1. So he's taking a bit of a hiatus from.
But if he stops this fire, I mean,
if he can put this fire out,
we'll give him one for 2.
Give him a little bit more face time here. God, we got it. I mean, look at this. This is unbelievable. We got Scooby.
So unprofessional. We have a dog walking in on the set. This is so unprofessional.
You think you got something special here.
Sorry, viewers at home. People just don't have respect for up and comers.
Yeah, dude, we're trying to make a name for ourselves here.
We got fires going on.
Doggy daycare coming through the living room. We got to figure
it out as a group.
We got Hell's Kitchen going on back there.
Not in a good way. It doesn't smell good.
95% chance that that's just a Hot Pocket too. You know what I mean? That can't be anything special.
My roommate last year, shout out Conyer. He almost burned down the house 3 times last year for putting mac and cheese in the microwave. So that's we've had some close calls, and apparently we're having one here live on the set. So hopefully they can get that figured out. If you guys see me get up very quickly and start running, probably means you won't see this setup ever again.
We'll probably be relocated.
Yeah. Let's go back to football.
What are we talking about?
We got a little distracted.
We're still on Georgia, Tennessee?
Yeah, we're on UGA, Tennessee.
Love that. Okay. This is another line that has, this is another line that's been doing a lot of weird stuff. It opened right around 7, I want to say maybe 6.5.
It's hot in here. It is hot.
It looks like a smoker's lounge, dude.
I'm sweating.
This is unreal. We're a rave, dude. There's just a layer of smoke crawling across the ceiling here. We're gonna have to freaking tuck and roll. And we try not to cuss on this thing, but Jesus. What are we saying? I'm still in my work clothes. Hey, I'm still tucked. I got a belt on. We're talking ball, and
Dude, you want to hear something crazy? I don't know why this reminded me of your work clothes, but we were going home last night. We had someone come pick us up, and we're in the car.
Did you introduce yourself?
I did not introduce myself. I was in the back, and we're in the car, and they're like, "Oh, I'm from your hometown." And one of my friends was like asking this person, people of our hometown, like, "Oh, you know this person, you know this person." I mean, he went 0 for 4. I mean, she knew no one.
That's the worst.
And then she goes, at the end of it, no, it gets worse. At the end of it, she goes, "Well, no offense, but you guys are just old." And I was like, "Are you kidding?" Ooh. Just had a great time with my friends. Just an unbelievably night ruin.
And I'm 23 now. It's been a lot of that. Doesn't help that I'm 23. I'm in my 9th semester here at Georgia College. One of my last classes that I'm having to take in order to graduate is United States history since 1877. I'm a 5th-year senior marketing major, and I'm grinding out U.S. history since 1877. And we're going through and doing our icebreakers day 1. I know we were just completely off track of football, but it's Friday.
We'll get back. It's Friday. It's Friday.
I got nowhere to be. And we're going through day 1, doing our icebreakers, and hey, name so-and-so, I'm from wherever, undeclared freshman, like haven't just undecided. And it gets to me in the back corner, I'm just hiding. And I have to stand up in front of a bunch of 18-year-old kids. Hey, my name's DJ. I'm a 5th-year marketing.
Hi, DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You want to talk about feeling old? We have a new hire at my job, and I was trying to figure out if I knew anything about this person.
Did you walk in with the Wieners jersey on?
No, different guy. We'll get to that, though. Fired me up. We'll get to that. We might not even talk about football today. But I'm asking about this girl. I was like, oh, she goes to Georgia College. She's like, yeah. And I was looking over her resume. I said, oh, wow, she's from Tequila, my hometown. I said, oh, well, she went to Mill Creek High School. And I was talking to my boss at the time. I was like, did she like know anything about me? Like, we're from the same hometown. Like, would she know any of our people? And she said, oh, no, I asked. She said no, she didn't know you. You graduated 4 years after her or before her. I said, right.
Appreciate that one, Jolly.
Yeah. Thanks. I mean, it's getting tough, dude. I got to get out of it.
I had to submit
get out of college.
I had to submit my graduation application today.
Yeah.
So I was going from getting called old yesterday to waking up in the morning and going to meet with my advisor to get my hold off so I can register for classes and submit my graduation application. She was like, yeah, it might go through, it might not. Just make sure you're aware. If it doesn't go through, you got to get on it. I was like, what do you mean it might not go through? I'm graduating.
And how awful are advisement meetings in the first place? You get shoved into that cubicle with just the one little
it's like you're like, it's like, yeah. I'm sitting like that. She's like, so how are your classes going? I don't know.
That's what you're supposed to know. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And it's always either 84 degrees in there or it's 60.
You scheduled it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Your advisor's got like 17 pictures of her like cats up on her little chalk freaking cubicle board.
Oh, we got so
miserable.
Got so sidetracked.
Line went back down
UJ Tennessee.
Yeah, line went back down to all the way down to 3.5. I think it's back up to 4 now. I checked it today. Which is, I don't know what to make of that. I think I really don't know. I wish I would have read into a little bit more of like why that line keeps moving. I'm guessing obviously people are hammering Tennessee early. Which I wouldn't blame anybody for taking Georgia when it opened right around 6.5 or 7. Because I mean, even regardless of the Georgia team we've seen, like we dominate Tennessee. Doesn't matter if it's between the hedges, if it's in Rocky Top. One thing I will say, and I'm the furthest thing. Let's go to the next game.
That's our UJ Tennessee preview with our house burning down. 4:30 p.m. You got number 18.
Okay, let's talk about USF Miami. If we can get through it without your auntie texting you.
Shout out, Aunt.
shout out, auntie.
Hopefully you're watching this.
On the topic of this game, let me read the text. Oh, my girlfriend texted me.
Oh, God, we're getting way...
Sorry.
USF Miami.
So my 26-year-old accountant roommate, Austin, who we are still planning on having as a special guest here, I got a text from him at 12:52 a.m. last night. Granted, he's got to be up for work at 7. He said, I'll say it. I'm not buying the USF plus 17.5 hype. He said, good win against a young team, minus their Heisman runner. He had to have been handed.
Can you read?
Minus their Heisman.
You know why he's here for his 9th semester, folks?
I think he was trying to say second string, minus their Heisman second string running back, and then played a shitty SEC Florida right down the road. I'll say it, USF isn't good. And I left him on delivery.
Oh, no.
Because he knows.
So what do you, I mean, are you how confident are you in the Bulls?
I'll say the same thing I said when they went down to Gainesville last week. I think 17.5 is entirely too many points. I don't care that it's number 5.
Are you going to be taking money line?
No, but I wish I would have put my truck on their money line last week.
Not Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
Plus 28.5.
No. But yeah, this is another huge game for USF.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, a number 18 USF.
If they win this game, are they top 5? How far do they jump?
If they win this football game, they're a top 10 football team. That's what I think. I think they jump from 18 to maybe 10 or maybe 9.
A lot of points, 57.5, and a lot of points with 17.5. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be. We got 2 TV set up. You got UGA Tennessee and you got USF Miami.
Yeah.
Until you go into the night slate, that's
also another rock solid matchup here at 7:00.
Yeah, we got Arkansas at number 17 Ole Miss SEC matchup.
This feels like a game that just is supposed to be 1,000,000 points. Arkansas.
Well, I mean, the over-under is 61.5, so...
And I don't think that's enough. I mean, this could be a 100-point football game.
Who's winning this football game?
I think Ole Miss wins by probably 2 touchdowns. Just because, I mean, what has Arkansas done? I mean, they have an explosive offense, but, I mean, when Ole Miss gets rolling and they get that tempo going at home, I mean, that's just such an electric crowd, dude. Yeah, Kiffin's not going to let up. And I think Ole Miss, I think they keep it close. I think it's going to be a huge back and forth first half. I think we could see something along the lines of like 24-21 going into halftime. But I think once Ole Miss comes out in the second half, and like I said, they get that tempo going, the crowd gets into it. Fans get a couple drinks flowing at halftime.
7 p.m. It's probably won't need any more couple drinks.
A lot of these fans probably aren't going to make it into the stadium.
Yeah, probably not going to make it to the game.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
And then Florida LSU,
which in theory should
is
be
this a game that LSU starts off? They beat Clemson.
Can you spell scrutinized for me?
Yeah. So for some reason, DJ was reading over this document and I put scrutinized down.
Tried
to put scrutinized down. I don't think I've ever used that word in my entire life. No, I guess we're trying to be professional over here. Don't know why that happened.
I understood where you were going.
Yeah, it's spelled close enough.
Spelling's tough, dude.
That's why. Hopefully my graduate application goes through. I don't know. Florida just lost. I think this might be a game this might be one of those Brian Kelly losses that just kind of what is he still doing here kind of thing. They won at Clemson. They got that figured out. They're looking good. This is the year that everyone said that this is the year they have to get it done. And this might be an early loss that comes back and haunts them. And then 7:45, another SEC matchup, Vanderbilt at South Carolina. South Carolina is 4.5 favorites.
I don't care too much about this game.
It's going to be cool. William Bryce, cool atmosphere. I think it'll be a close game. I think the crowd will actually affect this game with some big false start penalties, things like that.
Yeah. Well, a veteran Diego Pavia, he's been in that atmosphere before.
So it's going to be a rocking atmosphere.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And then the main event, other than Georgia Tennessee, 16 A&M at number 8 Notre Dame. I think 6.5 is a lot of points.
I think 49.5 is a lot of points too for this game.
I think so too. This is a game that is a must win for the Irish. Notre Dame went into Texas A&M last year, first game of the season, and just kind of dominated them on all aspects of first game. It's a gritty win. I think Texas A&M is coming in for blood. Kind of nervous about that. Would love to see the offensive line just get back to that Notre Dame offense and defensive line just down and dirty, and I'm going to poke you in the eyeball kind of thing.
And that's why I think this is a lot of points, 49.5 for a game like this, because if Notre Dame can kind of get back to their ball control offense if they can get out a score, maybe a score and a half, and Marcus Freeman's fine ass can figure out a way to get
he's so attractive.
Yeah, to just be able to control the game again, dude. You know what I mean? That's what they did so well last year. And I think we're just waiting for them to be able to get back in that groove, which it's a fun Notre Dame team to watch when they're able to do that.
I think South Bend's going to be ready to go. Marcus Freeman will have the boys ready. I think it's going to be a fun atmosphere, cool atmosphere. Touchdown Jesus. Let's do it. Let's go win this game, Notre Dame. And then the last game, which I just threw in here just because I wanted to shout out my sleeper Heisman. It's 8 p.m. at Christian versus TCU. Josh Hoover just go for 400 yards and 4 touchdowns, and let's just get my Heisman sleeper just getting up on the boards.
I think he throws. He'll probably throw 300 in the first half, and then go to the bar.
Yeah, go party down there.
Yeah, let some 140-pound freshman get out there and run a couple read options.
Yeah, see how that goes. And then we go on to NFL. Those were kind of the big games that we want to talk about college football wise.
I've got to pee. Can you start?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's so unprofessional what we're doing right now.
I mean, what value am I going to add to these first 3 games here?
But yeah, so we're going on to NFL. The first game that we have Commanders. DJ's going to go pee outside of my porch. Broad daylight. We have Commanders and at Packers. This game just happened last night. Unfortunately, I had a work event, so I could watch it as much as I could, but I couldn't really lock in for it as much as I would have liked. The whiteout was extremely sick. I don't really know why more NFL teams don't do themes like this for big games, primetime games. That was extremely cool. Green Bay wearing their white uniforms, the whole crowd being white. I mean, Lambeau Field was just rocking. Packers could just win the Super Bowl right now. I mean, I've never seen an NFL defense look like this. They look literally unstoppable. It was a very fun game. It was an interesting game. They didn't really let Jaden Daniels do really anything he wanted to, unfortunately, because he's my fantasy quarterback for 2 of my leagues, and I picked him in the 3rd round, so that kind of sucks right now.
Oh, I think I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
I think I'm back.
Where are you going? You going around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for the...
And they kind of had their defensive scheme, the way they performed. I mean, both games, the Packers defense just looked unstoppable.
You start talking about the Packers?
Yeah, that's the first game on the thing.
I actually did want to talk about the Packers.
Well, a good thing we're still talking about.
We were talking about when we were getting set up today. I mean, seriously, the Packers might have one of the best defenses.
Yeah, that's what
of
I
the
said
last.
while you were paying.
Were you doing that while I was?
Yeah.
We'll skip.
But yeah, I mean, they just look unstoppable. I think they're now the favorites to win the Super Bowl. I think they just passed the Chiefs. And just Green Bay is just electric right now. Lambeau Field was electric. After the game, they were chanting. Michael Parsons walked out to do the post-game interview with the Thursday Night Crew. Fans were chanting, "Thank you, Jerry." At the post-game interview again, Micah was saying, Jordan Love, give us 20 points and we're going to win this game.
J-Love,
which is just one of the coolest nicknames.
That's what they called me in high school.
How does that even work? Okay, we'll move on. We teasered this game.
They actually called me sick nickname.
They called you sick nickname?
Yep.
Okay. We teasered this game, and have you checked your sports book recently? It doesn't count.
Sorry?
It doesn't count.
Mine did.
Yours did? Did you have 9?
9.5.
Oh, so
I had 6.5, 4.5.
I had +9.
Yeah, pushes don't win, brother.
Yeah, pushes don't win on teasers. Found that out, unfortunately. But it was a good Thursday night football game. It was really, really cool to see. Just, I don't know.
Why not go 6.5?
I don't know. You weren't there. This was the first Thursday night football game in a long time that me and DJ,
talk about that.
Me and DJ were not with each other. I was very...
Got my phone taken away from me last night at girls' night.
Oh, no. For what?
She knows I'm not happy about it.
Like, hey, honey, this is what I'm doing now this is my side hobby. Like,
so, and it's not even that. It was, just felt like I was stripped of my manhood in front of her friends and in front of one of her friends' boyfriend, who I consider a good friend of mine now too. And the look he gave me when it was going on was just...
DJ just sat there after the...
I had to tuck my tail, dude.
just pouting.
Yeah. we were having game night, which it was a fun night. Don't get me wrong. I love her, love hanging out with her friends. But it's Thursday night football, and we were playing games, talking, whatever. And I'm thinking, oh, well, while we're doing this, I can just put on the game, low volume, just in the background, so I can watch it. And they're talking, they're chit chatting. Me and Riley's friend's boyfriend Jesse. Me and him are chopping it up, talking ball, and I've just got the game on. Mm-hmm. And the girls are sitting there chit chatting, and Riley turns around and takes a remote out of my hand and switched it
remote or
the TV remote. TV remote.
She took your remote and the phone.
No, so
I'm jumping ahead.
She took the remote out of my hand and changed it to either YouTube or Spotify or something. And I was like, well, I was thinking maybe we could just have the game on. And she gave me
just like in the background.
She gave me the nastiest look. And
it was just like, it was one of those things that's like, hey, no, I'm happy for.
Like I'm happy to be here. Like I'm having a great time. I just want to be able to check the game.
It's bad. It's like there's a dead point in the game. Let me watch Michael Parsons chase down Jaden Daniels for 70 yards.
But I was like, I get it. Maybe I wasn't into this conversation they're having. And I was like, it's girls' night. They want to put something on the TV. So what I just thought was the logical thing to do was take out my phone and put the football game on my phone. Like, well, they want to watch something else on the TV. I'm thinking I'm being reasonable. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I watched the football game on my phone. And what I did, which I don't think she appreciated, was put my phone directly under the TV. And kind of lean in.
Probably the worst spot you're gonna.
Kind of lean in so I could watch it. And I thought she was about to get she looked like my mother getting like the wooden spoon out of her purse to spank me. Like I really thought I was in trouble, like gonna be sent to my room.
Like you're going to the principal's office.
She got up, snatched my phone, and confiscated it. Put it away.
Did you say anything?
No.
Just sat there and took it.
I was processing. I was doing equations. And then finally, about 45 seconds later.
Did she really just do that?
I looked at her. I said, you took my phone. I couldn't believe it.
That's unreal. Well, I remember texting you during some of the game. I was like, we're screwed. Like, this is over. We're screwed. Never got a text back.
I wonder why.
Phone got confiscated. We got put in one of those buckets when you walk into class or walk into something.
Seriously, I had to put my phone in a cubby. Behind the door.
But that was a fun Thursday night football game for what DJ could have watched of it. But we'll move to Sunday.
I love you, Riley.
Good. Get out of the doghouse. Browns at Ravens. Ravens minus 12.5, over under 45.5. I think after the loss last week, I think the Ravens are just going to come out just slinging it. I think they're going to dominate.
They've got something to prove.
The only thing I think I like the over, just because
45.5 is not a lot of points, but I can see why they've said it here because this could so end up being like a
24 to 6 game.
Yeah, like 24-9 somewhere around there. I don't mind it. I don't mind either side of this here. As far as the over under goes, it's got to be Ravens by at least 2 scores. But.
And then Jaguars at Bengals. Bengals minus 3.5. I don't know.
Don't care.
I just care because I like Joey Burr. I don't know why the line's so low. Honestly, I guess Bengals didn't look the best against the Browns, so we'll see. I think the Bengals look better. I think they kind of start getting their offensive groove and start kind of putting some pieces together. Their defense is horrible. I mean, their defense is just still not good. But I think Joe Burrow starts throwing the ball around the field. Jamar Chase gets involved. Higgins gets involved. I think Chase Brown gets more involved. I think it's a close game, and then fourth quarter, Bengals kind of win by 2 scores, kind of pull away. It'll be an interesting game. This game's going to be on Red Zone for sure. It's on the 1 p.m. slates. And then we have Giants and Cowboys minus 4.5. I think this is the game that Russell doesn't even come back at halftime. I think I think he's going to look pitiful.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be like, we literally have no choice other than to put it.
Do they go to Jameis or do they go?
I don't know. I think they want to. I don't think they want to scare Jackson Dart a lot with the NFL. You see a lot of rookie quarterbacks kind of just sit for a while and kind of just try to not get thrown into the fire and then get dominated. So I don't know, but I mean, I think if he gets, I don't think he'll get benched in the second half. That's an exaggeration. But I think if he does get benched, I think it's gonna go. If it's in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I think it's gonna go Jameis first.
Yeah, which is only fair.
Kind of see what he does and then go from there. Could be another sloppy game too. I mean, Giants defense is really, really good. So I think like the Cowboys might just blow away in the fourth as well, win by 10 points, 9 points, something like that. Bears Lions. Ben Johnson going back to Detroit. That's going to be entertaining. I think this game will kind of. I don't know. I have no idea what to think about either of these teams, honestly. Yeah. The Bears looked really good in the first half, kind of fell apart in the second half. Lions looked horrible, but once we said they already played like the best defense in America for the past ever. Not ever, but kind of thing. So I have really no idea what to expect this game. I think Ben Johnson going back will be fun. It honestly could go either way. Ben Johnson revenge, not even a revenge game, but kind of going back to Detroit. Lions could kind of figure it out, dominate the Bears. So we'll see. I have no idea. This should be a fun game.
I don't mind the over.
Yeah, over doesn't look horrible. 47.5.
Oh, you said that. Yeah.
No, I didn't say it.
No, it's got it right here.
What?
You typed it.
Oh, maybe over 40. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Don't worry about
it. Ninth semester, so. Yep. And we got Patriots, Dolphins. I mean,
I don't care.
I have no idea why the Dolphins are favored. Literally no idea. Yeah. I mean, the Patriots didn't look good against the Raiders, but I don't think a team looked worse than the Dolphins looked. So I have no idea why. Maybe because they're going back to Miami and I think they're going to figure it out. But this is also, I forgot to mention before we came here, this is my first leg of my underdog banger parlay.
Do you want to just go through that? I mean, we can give rundowns of the games, but I think they really just want to hear the parlay.
I think
I threw up in my mouth looking at the slips he had.
The worst part is you go in like North Columbia and you go around like 5 o'clock, you hit every single light, you're stuck in traffic the whole time. And I was going into the grocery store or something the other day and something just popped in my brain. I was like, I want to place that bet. And I placed 5 bets sitting in my truck, and they were all just bangers of bets. But this is the first one. I just think the Dolphins are going to be. I think McDaniel might be gone. I think Tua might be gone. I think the Dolphins are not in a good spot at all. And Tyreek might quit at halftime. It's not going to be good. But for the parlay that we have, it's plus 2,200. But it's on it.
Which was the headline of this episode, by the way. And we're just now getting to it 50-something minutes in.
It's definitely the first line is Patriots money line plus 100. And then we go to Kansas City Chiefs versus the Eagles at Arrowhead.
That's a pick'em, yeah.
That's a 4 p.m. game. That's a pick'em. The reason why I picked this game is Eagles won. The Cowboys, they looked good. Chiefs did not look that good in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to let that happen twice.
I don't think they'll let that happen twice. I think this is a Super Bowl matchup. This is the rematch, the Super Bowl matchup.
Yeah.
I think Chiefs have that bad blood. Also at Lambeau Field. Also single time slot at 4:25. So basically a prime time game.
You gonna figure out a way to pick up tickets to this game Sunday morning?
It's not Lambeau Field. It's Arrowhead. Correction. No, I wish. Game would be sick to go to.
You would not make it back.
Don't know how I would correlate the travel aspects of things, and I just think it's a pick 'em. It's at home. They didn't look good Friday night. Super Bowl rematch. I just think this is a game that Patrick Mahomes Andy Reid show that like, hey, we lost the Chargers. We're still here in the AFC. Let's do it. think it'll be a fun game. I think this game's going to rock. This is going to be a cool game. I think the Chiefs win in the last second, probably coming from like a bad pass interference call or something to get them like a field goal or something where like, oh, yeah, they're the Chiefs.
Roughing the
passer.
passer.
The Chiefs are back. Yeah, one of those things. But that's my second. That's my second pick. And then we go to. We're kind of skipping over. I mean, the other games that we were talking about. I mean,
not much.
Not really. It's just kind of lopsided matchups. But we go to Sunday Night Football. Falcons at Vikings. Very nervous for this game. This is my third leg of this parlay.
Will's a Falcons fan, by the way.
So are you.
By association.
Falcons money line plus 165. This is a quarterback rematch of the 2024 National Championship. I think Vikings minus 5.5 is too many points. Falcons.
So you took their money line.
Yeah, that's a good point there, Deej. I don't know. I just think it's a lot of points. I think the Falcons somehow always find a way to win. They look like they're going to lose, they come back and win. Or if they look like they're going to win, they somehow have a heartbreaker and lose or missed field goal or something like that. So I think whoever's winning this game, it's probably by 3 points and probably in the last few minutes of the game.
And probably not the Falcons.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Just if it's how many field goal games do the Falcons win?
Some.
It's a great analysis.
I think Drake London's playing, Darnell Mooney's playing.
You're gonna put it in Koo's hands?
So that's really gonna. We have a new kicker. We tried him out. He's on the practice squad. They're battling out right now, so we'll see how that goes. No roster updates as of now, but we'll see. If Koo's playing, if he misses another field goal, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
There's gonna be an email sent.
Per Extra Point podcast, please, for the love of God, find a new kicker.
Yeah.
But yeah, Drake London's playing. Darnell Mooney's playing. I think Darnell Mooney's really going to help us out with the receiving core. I think it gives us another. We have good third, fourth string wide receiver threes, wide receiver fours, but they were kind of playing as wide receiver two. With Kyle Pitts playing, he's played last week. I think that gives us three like really, really good options for Penix. My bad. I think. I wish this game. I mean, Sunday Night Football is sick. Yeah. It's a primetime game. I'm happy. It's gonna be fun, but I'm gonna spend the entire Sunday just as soon as I wake up being like, "Are we really gonna start 0-2? Are we really gonna start 0-2? Are we really gonna start 0-2?" I think we might start 0-2.
We might start 0-2,
which is gonna suck. And then the last takeaway I kind of have is just Minnesota has one of the best fan bases. That stadium is one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL, and with rookie quarterback coming back like he did in Chicago and winning that game literally could not have been worse for the Falcons. I mean, that stadium is going to be insane watching JJ McCarthy come back. They're 1-0 primetime game, but it's going to be a fun game. You got two. I mean, they're not rookies, but they're basically kind of rookie quarterbacks going at it. So it's going to be fun. And then the last leg of the parlay, we go into Monday Night Football. We get a twofer. We got a doubleheader on Monday night. And 7 p.m. Bucks at Texans. Texans are minus 2.5.
This is just nasty for the 9-to-5 guys out there. Because I've got to be up Tuesday morning.
And it's just
not gonna happen.
Yeah, class at 9:30. You work at 9. It's not, especially because the 7 p.m. game's fine. Then
it's not fine. You know why? Because I have class at 6:30.
Well, it's better than 8 p.m.
A lot better than 8 p.m.
But then you go into the 10 p.m. game where it's a doubleheader where it's like, I'm going to watch the beginning of this. And then somehow it's 1 a.m. and you're laying in bed like, oh my God, this game's awesome. Oh my God, I have to be up in 6 hours.
Right.
But I have the Bucks money line. I really have no idea why the Texans are favored. I don't know if they know something we don't know, which they probably do. Because
they always do.
We're not the best gamblers.
Right. Because they're Vegas and we're not. But
I think I'm confident in this parlay. I mean, it's plus 2,200. it goes into Monday Night Football with the Bucs at Texans, and that's probably the one I feel most confident about. Can't wait for this to get clipped. And Monday night when they lose by 30, it's just me looking like an idiot. But it's Baker in prime time. It's Baker after what they just did in Atlanta. It's just I think the Bucs win this game. I don't think it's really that much of a game, honestly. And then Chargers at Raiders. I made another parlay where I added the Raiders and Commanders money line, and it was like $5 to win like $1 million. But I actually do like the Raiders in this game. Kind of like this opposite side of the Chiefs. Chargers went in prime time and kind of just took apart but kind of took apart Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, all that, and it just they looked really good. And I don't know. I just kind of like the Raiders. I like Geno Smith. I like Geno Smith in primetime. I like at Las Vegas. They're 1-0. I think Raiders fans probably have this on their calendar. They're probably coming, traveling. They're probably going to have from Oakland. They're probably going to have. It's going to be a fun game. I think Geno Smith lets it sling. Brock Bowers gets involved a lot. Ashton Genty scores another touchdown.
Why not?
I think the Raiders could start the season 2-0. I'm just going to put that out there. But we're not going to really go back through the other parts of the slates just because, it was like Rams at Titans.
And also it's Friday night.
It's Friday night. Like we want to go.
We love to sit here and talk to you.
Yeah, we love it, but go get our feet up, go relax. We got Indiana versus Indiana State on TV.
Yeah,
so.
there's kind of some Friday night things to do. So,
but what else? What else is there? What else happened in our lives? Is there anything else we should talk about before we? Our house didn't burn down.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Aiden went and shout out Aiden. He went and kind of.
He's still 0 for 1.
He's still 0 for 1, but if I saw him with the fire extinguisher in his hand, it definitely would have been 1 for 2.
Yeah. No, man, I'm good. Shout out Spotify. Shout out to YouTube.
Oh yeah, we're up on Spotify. The link for Spotify and our YouTube is in our Instagram bio. So go follow the Instagram. That's where we post. When we post our podcast, when we're doing it, everything like that, behind the scenes, things like that. We also have a TikTok. We're going to be getting some clips up hopefully soon, kind of just of the podcast in general. But yeah, go follow, go subscribe, share this. Let's keep gaining some viewers, keep spreading the word about Extra Point, and let's see what we can take this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go have a great weekend. I think we're both here. This is my first weekend that I can kind of just literally sit on the couch and watch football for 2 days straight, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be a good time. Hopefully, maybe we can not do a live stream, but maybe we can get some photos and videos if DJ wants to come over at 8 p.m. on Sunday night for some Sunday night football.
Sunday night, actually Sunday is me and my sweet angel's 6-month anniversary.
So DJ's not coming over Sunday night football.
Thank you, guys. Really, thank you. So I will be wrapped around her arms for 24 hours.
So DJ won't be there for Sunday night football, but I'm sure my roommates will be here, and they'll probably get some bad videos of me freaking out 4 minutes into the game.
There'll be a lot of texting. Yeah,
it's one of those things where it's like, oh my God, we scored, we're going to Super Bowl again, and then just look horrible. But yeah,
we'll be back Tuesday.
We should be back Tuesday. We have another bucket golf game. We also brand new kickball team that we're gonna be trying out. We're gonna see how that goes, and we'll talk to you all on Tuesday.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Y'all have a good one. See you. Bye.
Yeah.